Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile, League 3.23. We're actually in a I don't know, it's a wildwood area, and that was the first one. I was on my way to Sarn, just ended the last episode, and we entered here and we found them again. We have 805 of these, so we can at least purchase something here. Let's see what they give us now. Oh boy. Alright, this one does. Damaging hits always stun enemies that are full on life. Interesting. Damaging penetrate lightning, no. 7% chance to gain onslaught. Well, onslaught would be great if for 10 seconds. That's actually tempting, even though it doesn't have the movement speed. It would get the attack speed and it would just be attack speed bonus, a 20% attack speed bonus. And we'd have it and we get stuns. That's interesting. Now, what about this one? Critical strike to that, damage, penetrate now. So this is what we're going to buy.
The
Okay.
wildwood lends its aid.
Nice. I mean, we could buy that. We'll buy it, just have it sitting there. But that's the one, that's a good one. Onslaught, 7% chance for 10 seconds. Yeah, it's something.
Go.
Be tempting. We'll see. We'll compare it. And let's continue on here and see if there's anything else. I just came in here looking for treants. I still haven't found enough. And here's a yellow thing. Yellow trail. Yellow trail to treants. Moving decently fast now. Come on, I don't have my curse anymore because I lost that on that thing. And let's head back out of here. And just to give you an idea, we'll do a quick recap of this. There's not much to it. I took this one, which is increased vivid, and then that. Okay. And we can minimize this. How do we do that? Right here. This is my skill tree. Right through here, got some life, and then went across and got this for mana. We'll be able to undo this once mana becomes less of an issue. And then I went for accuracy, just get my accuracy capped out, and it's very capped out. This one currently for Molten Strike right here for the non-Val skills. It adds that additional target, which is huge for Molten Strike. But I want to switch over to Cyclone soon. Then I went up here and got the movement speed. Then I'm going to get this next. That. And then we're going to grab the area of effect, more of that, and we'll figure out from there. I eventually want to switch over to swords, or probably a two-handed sword or a two-handed axe, but we'll see how that goes. And away we go. Pretty good plan so far. Plan of attack. Nothing complicated, really. I don't have my curse anymore, so that's less complexity. Gotta fight. Is that a yellow guy now? But those are elites, or rares. Here she is. I wonder if you can actually skip this fight. I don't think you can. It's required to, progress the fight. And turn that in. And then I wonder if you have to talk to her. Don't know. And there's a way down where? Very cool. Come on. I guess we could look at something like this too and see if we get a better one to actually roll on it. We'll look in town. We do have one alchemy. Maybe two now, I don't know. A little reluctant to use those for anything. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I really want to use those alchemies. They're too valuable right now. So if I get a good item that has a good chest or a good two-hander, I think I want to switch to that and then roll with it.
Madam, be well.
And there we go. And you don't have to talk to those guys. It's just I like having the
getting
exclamation
there.
points off their heads. And that's fine.
Good luck to you.
And we'll put these all three right in the middle. I think we're going to use this one and not that one. The 37% on low life, that's like a 20% increased damage thing. But this damage always stuns enemies that are on full life. So we get an automatic stun. Interesting. Yeah, I think I like that. And then yeah. It would be if the damage penetrates fire or fizz, that would be better, but oh well. Okay. So what do we have to do now? I think we have to go out there. Alright. Go questing. How close are we to doing is this done? No, we have to do these three. I was like, are we ready for an ascendancy? That would be nice. And we're looking at the crematorium. I guess I'll dive in here real quick. Anything down here? I don't see any yellow. If I don't see anything yellow to follow, I just kind of ignore all this stuff. Just burn up the thing to get out of here. And you get experience down here, so it's not the worst thing. And it's like 3 chances at loot, so just chunky. Like this guy should not be this chunky. He is. Ooh, I should have checked the let's do that right now. To exit and check to see if they have any good
You looking sharp?
thanks. Triple red double handers now. Or even a quadruple red would be cool for a two-hander. We could do offhands and buy something like this, but I think we can just pick up some junky on the ground. And then chests. Nope. Yeah, I'm basically looking for chests and weapons. Okay. Nothing.
Don't do anything I would.
And away we go. And in this area, we're just going to look for the crematorium, I think. Past the sewer gate and the crematorium. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this, and I'll see you there. Okay, and here it is, and we actually get a point to spend. 758 health, and now that. 848. We're pretty chunky now. Really chunky, actually. Anything down in here? Yellow. Okay, good. See, that says Treant. 893 up there. Gonna give us credit? Finally. Hey, come on. Chunkers down here. 985. Barely any progress there. Yeah, I don't quite understand this event area thing. There's a tree at 985. We killed him and got nothing. I don't know if they're flagged correctly or something. I don't know. It says Treant. I mean, we could find a whatchamacallit guy to eat the warden in here. It'd be nice if we found him. We've got 1,300 to spend. Oh, I gotta pick that up. Arctic armor? What? I can't put it on. I could go without that. It's not the end of the world. Arctic armor. 25% of my mana. Conjures up. Oh, it's a blue, so I couldn't put it there yet. This is actually good, I think. Let's see. Drop your chilled ground and moving. Take less fire and physical damage while stationary. Not good for Cyclone. Buff grants less damage while stationary. Buff grants less fire damage taken while stationary. Chill enemies for half a second when hit, reducing their action time by 30%. Buff grants immunity to freeze. interesting. But, you know, not for Cyclone at all, but still. I don't need that momentum thing. I rarely use it anymore. Now I just stand my ground. Bladed mace. I thought it was triple red, but nope. I mean, technically I could put it on, but I don't have a thing now. I need like green and red. I mean, just for now, throw it back there. I don't have anything, so. Tree. 1067. Oh, we got a little bit. Nice. Now we're starting to get the 4 socketed items. Down here. Our first one of these. Freezes when activated. Nothing. Okay. We're getting closer to some 4 link, or 4, you know, we're going to be finding some 4 stuff. Alrighty. Might have to get away from life gain on hit completely. Still, I guess we'll have to rely on just heal pots. It'd be lame though. Oh my god, this guy's terrible. Vivid empowered. It's like a penalty, it really is. Worth like just starting this whole thing over. Let's see if they drop something, maybe it'll be worth it. But these kind of fights this long is just silly. A minute-long fight. Yeah, I got it. So we want to do the fight, but you don't want to miss out on something, but not a satisfying game loop here. Come on. Culling strike at 20% would be really nice right about now. And part of that, you know, it's ruthless, but still. Alright, come on. Here. Oh, there's a thing we have to do over here. This way. Let's do this. Come on, it's not this way, it's around here. We're getting stronger. Portal scroll, we'll take it. And that. What is our damage at now? 485, not bad. Let's go do this fight. Empowered. Come on. Empowered. Drop something. Superior cat's claw. Oh, they're making us go a long ways out of our way. See, I don't know if because we had like 1,300 wisps down there, and then when we come out, it spreads. I don't know if it like empowers more of them that way, or does it empower anything that it empowers? Does it do it at a higher rate of empowerment? I don't know if I'm describing that correctly. It's just we don't know. Run like the wind. I don't think I have much, if any, regen. A little bit, 1 or 2%. Oh boy. And we're chunking along. And done. Lever. Yeah, I'd love to have that just down there on the bottom, not in my way anymore. Oh, for some reason I took that off. Wasn't a huge difference, but it makes a difference. Oh, we do have regen from this. 20 per second. Forgot about that. And over here, here's the lever. It's at least touch it.
Allow your
Oh,
wisdom
I didn't mean to
be
do that, but oh well.
tempered by the flames of the
I meant to
past.
touch it, but not the portal. Oh, it doesn't matter. And I think this is all dead end stuff down here. Yeah. Alright, so I'll be back. We're gonna go into the other area. Oh, and it's right here.
That somber expression doesn't become those fetching features at all. Cheer up and dance with
Piety. Oh, come on now, Piety, be nice. Come on. Wow, she's a tough one. She's not empowered, at least. And I don't know when she exits. She doesn't let us fight her down. And she's gone. What is this? Red, red, green, blue. That's for the chromatic, at least. Come on. This guy's tougher than Piety. Alright. And I think we're in good shape. We can just exit. Back here. And Clarissa. Clarissa.
I need to give you something.
There's the sewer keys. Sell these. ID that, that, and that. Cool.
Be careful.
I will.
I will tread carefully, Exile.
I am treading carefully. Anything to buy? No. And no, and no. Looking. No. No. Close. 15. That's interesting. I gotta, it requires level 30. That's 1428. And I could, at least I could do that too. I could do, it's a better base. It's 2 greens. That would at least get Poacher's Mark back. It's tempting. I just can't believe I can't find something of, yeah. This is level 30. I'm almost level 30. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. We'll buy it. And we'll improve it.
Don't do anything I would.
Put these things away. 250. I mean, this, we haven't really been using any mana issues. And yeah, it doesn't even matter. Okay. So now let's improve this thing. I don't want to use these on it. I don't have enough of them. But this is what I'm going to do. Come on, be good. That's not bad. Can I augment it too? Yeah, why not? Intelligence. Okay. Alright, so that's something, at least. Then can I just put this on there? And then I won't have a dash. In fact, just to make sure I don't care about it, I'll just put it over there for now. So it'll keep leveling it up. But I don't even know why we level it. Just level 1, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright. That's going to be at level 30. Alright, I'm going to go to the sewers. Here they are. Let's go in. So we're going to have Arctic Armor and Poacher's Mark back. Poacher's Mark, we might be able to, if we use it and it's good enough, we might actually just give up on, oh no, we won't, so that'll have that. Give up on the life gain per hit is what I was talking about. And anything in here? Holy cow, look at that guy. Charges you right down. Yeah, I'm going to be surprised. I think the life gain on hit is a pretty big thing. Because we got our, I haven't used any healing or anything. And it was just, you know, I was just right back up to full health. That 15 per is pretty big, actually. Alright, can we just exit these? Anything? 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 Exit. There it is. Okay. Chunk these guys down. Alright, so we're going to find out what we have to do in here. We'll be right back. I think there's like... Yeah, the platinum bus. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it together. Why not? Oh, I don't have my my dash anymore. Really don't need. I mean, at first I needed it. Now I don't need it. But it doesn't really help me move that much faster at all. It's like a tiny step. Not really worth it. So here's one of them.
I think it's
Here's
time
the
to ship
point.
the dream
Here's
home.
our
It's a little tight around the
I'm
phone.
gonna use our new item. Okay, here goes. 488. Nice. And now we have our that back, and put this over here. Get that out. In fact, I'll put this there for now. It feels weird to do that because I always have my movement thing there, but D will be poach, or poacher's mark. Oh, and we'll turn our, there we go now. We have an Arctic armor on. Just taking less damage completely. Take less damage while stationary. Chill the enemies, lowering their attack speed by 30. That's a huge thing. And immunity to freeze. So that's pretty cool. And away we go. That's not the way through. Will be, but not yet. And there's one over here. Yeah, I think this might work. This Arctic armor with, that I want Cyclone, so it's just going to be gone anyways. Cyclone with life being on hit. I think we have to purchase it too, or something. We'll see. It's going to be a tough decision, but no, we want Cyclone. Just so nice movement. You can just move through these. You don't have to stop and do everything every time. Oh, we're actually using some mana, tiny bit. That's the other thing with the lack of support gems. You don't end up spending a lot of mana until you finally get all the support gems. It's really hard. I've been level finished the axe, get into maps, and I've only had one support gem. I got that unlucky. 2 support gems is, I would say, the average. Having a 5 link is just like really, really, really good, and a 6 link is nearly unheard of. 6 link with 6 decent support, the 5 support gems is almost unheard of. So we'll see how it pans out. Oh, we got a point to spend. We're going up this way. There's the last. Did we get all the busts? Yeah, we did. That's the reward. So it's going up a level. That thing in. That's a massive shield, huh? And look at this guy. Oh, let's poach him. Poachers mark him. And we'll poachers mark the next guy. I'll try to. Jeez, that's lame. Took like 3 tries to mark him. What do we got? Nothing. And marketplace. I want to get the area, the waypoint, but oh well. Okay, yellow, here we go. Getting onslaught will be nice. That tincture thing. And I don't need the second mana potion at all, so that won't be a loss. We'll be in good shape with this. No downsides to it, really. But we have to get the 4,000. Oh gosh, look at this craziness. Holy cow. Uh-oh, this is where I need my, my stepping away. Come on. There. Oh gosh. They're just surrounding me. Those things are brutal. Which one's the tough guy here? There. Mark him. And we're back in shape. Hey. And mark him. Okay. Chunk, 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 chunk. That's the thing, I don't have to care about any of the sockets for any of this stuff. Which is nice. And I think way out. And this ups the rarity, the purple stuff, so it'll be interesting once we get out of here, and I don't want to fight these guys anymore. How much they give a little EXP, some. Poop. Alright, let's go find the waypoint. Come on, waypoint. We're pretty strong. We're very tanky. We were able to do that fight. And just space tank the whole thing. Interesting things here. I think for, what do you call, oh, but they, I was thinking, for hardcore mode, this thing is pretty impressive, but I don't know. Movement speed is nice, but that's not really, yeah, actually needed for dodging and weaving. The plus 50% is nice. I don't know. Yeah, having that as an option has to be great, so. A lot of people are not going to get to be able to experience having the extra backpack thing because they're going with this, and, you know, they're like, well, I don't want to give all this up, and they don't even get to try that other thing. That's kind of unfortunate. Or the really cool charms. You know, there's a lot to it. I think I would try out the charms in, what do you call it, Trade League, because then you could actually find some good, I think there are some really good charms that really mix and match things. Kind of build your own second ascendancy. And let's dive down in here. Wait, I should go back down. We'll skip it. Let's go in here and get stuff done. Dive in here and see what's in there. And nothing. Purple. I don't want purple, so let's go back down that way. And then we'll just port back there and go back in without it.
Yes?
Oh. Sell, and sell.
Bye.
And what about this? Skill book, I'll take it. And this guy? Rallying Cry. Forms a rallying cry taunting nearby enemies to attack me. Okay. Gives nearby allies a buff to your damage. Base duration, 2% increased war cry speed. Buff grants added attack damage equal to 3% of your damage of your main per 5 power up to a maximum of 20%. Counts total power of enemies and allies in range. Buffs has 100% more effect on your minions exerted. I mean, yeah, it's
General
complicated.
Publicius. Why are you still standing there?
Stick that there. And I don't think we need this anymore. Let's get rid of it.
What's going on?
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. And right back here. And right back in. It's right over here. Yep. And then it explodes the stuff that we found in there, which was not very much, so I guess we'll be able to tell if it, we barely had any, and let's see how many it infects. If it affects the number of infected or empowered creatures. I don't think those are. I think those are. Nope, 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 no. They have like a, they'll have like a purple glow around them. Maybe it affects the number, but not the severity of the empowerment. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Are they there? Maybe no, that one wasn't. Ooh, gotta think. Got my trail of frost behind me. Barely paying attention, just walk right through here.
The Emperor must bear 2 blades.
All right.
Hope in the left
I think it's only one more now.
Surety in the right.
Trial, and we'll have that unlocked. We'll do the ascendancy. I don't think we can culling strike it. I think that's like at the second ascendancy. But we get something decent, I think. That wasn't very. The thing wasn't moving very fast, was it? Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of purple guys powered. But I'm leaning towards not empowered, not empowered, not empowered. Leaning towards the more wisp you do, the neither of those are empowered. That one kind of looked like it a little, but no. None of these guys are empowered. Interesting. I think this is a dead end in the area. For some reason, I always think this is a dead end. Yeah, it is. And we're not this way. It's a dead end. Okay. We'll find the area. I'll be right back. There wasn't anything else down there. I always get that a little bit mixed up. Let's see if we can spend this one. Attacks. That's fine. That's two-handed, and then I'd get that, so I'd be losing that point, but I want that. Then yeah. That's not bad, that thing right there. Eventually I want to have that. Not until we get the 5th act cleared will I even need that. Nothing here, accuracy-wise, we're way over still, probably, yeah, 100% capped. We could work over here and get the bleeding thing. And bleed, and then get this one. Increase attack damage against bleeding enemies. I think that's worth it. And then there's something here in the middle, maybe? Critical strike against bleed. And what is our critical strike rating at right now? 7%. So it would be like an extra 5%. Not bad. So I think we're going to go here. And then we can get impales too. We could even do that. So there's a lot over there. Okay. And what else do we get over here? Attack speed. Yeah, this is all good stuff here. 486. It's going to be a chunk. Yeah, it's a nice chunk up. Okay. And what do we have to do next? Continuing that. This way, this way. Just right in here, right? Then we just bypass that little side area. It's around here somewhere, up this way. We're pretty chunky, tanky. Nice jacket. And Arctic armor getting stronger. What does that do when it gets stronger? 11%? Oh, it looks like the buff, it gets even, we get even tankier as it goes up. But again, we're not going to be doing that. Get Cyclone. And away we go. Alright, I'll see you over there. Alright, we're in the battlefront area. Just got out of the wildwood. And looking for the waypoint right over here. Here it is. I could reset the area and get rid of this wildwood primal infection thing, but I'll keep it on there just in case I get something. Ooh, there's a quest item right over here. And we'll get some bleeding empowerment next. That'll be nice. Especially because creatures tend to stay alive longer. They're tankier here, so the bleeds are actually somewhat more effective because, you know, it's a dot. Oh, giant mana. Take it, I guess. Useless to us, though. And nice. Alright, let's pick that up. And I guess that up. Trade for the next level up one, I don't know. I think we should have went up a level here. Yes. How do we get up there now? Oh, there it is. I just think the battle guy is over here. We'll find out. Portal. Without having an item filter, it really makes me click on the thing accurately. Usually I make them really big so I don't have to bother picking up a portal like that. And this guy should be around. It says travel there, travel there, travel there. Okay. Nice pickup there. Oh boy.
It seems there's glory in the old empire yet.
1200. Ugh, we haven't been finding any treants. 32, we're 5 levels over still. Even some of the streamers, like, I think it was Batho, was like 10 levels over in an area just by playing normally. Oh gosh, this is serious. Oh no, see, that's just brutal when it does that. I've died like that multiple times when it does this. I think, yeah, in a hardcore, you just have to bail out of that. You'd recognize that, you'd just bail out of it, not go into it at all. Oops. There we go. Just rebuffed. Yeah, that's a brutal area still. I'd have to have, like, faster attack speed plus more life gain on hit to stay alive during that. Doable, but still. I was thinking about getting a poacher's mark off to help, but even that is just one creature that gives a little more. I need it on all the creatures. A curse on hit or a mark on hit would be nice, like that. Get poacher's mark with a curse on hit. I don't know if you can get that particular one on there. There's curse on hit, but I don't know about mark on hit. I know I've tried it before. It didn't work, I think. And or to some chaos resistance too in there. I think that was all chaos damage. I'm good versus physical, and I'm great versus fire, cold, and all that stuff too, so yeah. defense, 45, and then 75s. I could use a little better armor. And where are we going? We're traveling. Just ignoring all these guys. Sorta, kinda. Oh, we got another point to spend. Let's spend it. And then I'll find out where we're going. We're going to spend it over here now. Attacks have a 10% chance, so we get bleeds more often, and then there, and there. And then what's that bleed thing that we have on here? Supportive skills deal that, and attack chance and more damage with bleeding. Okay. Alright. So we'll almost have like probably almost like 100% chance to bleed, but then the the more damage is what I'm going for too. In fact, could we go this way and get more damage or something? Oh, damage over time multiplier. That might be the way to go, because we have the bleed support already. So we'd have 10, 15. Yeah, might go this way instead of this way. And get a better multiplier. That's interesting. Yeah, let's try that. I usually don't go that route, but we'll give it a shot. Any yellow? Nope. And I don't remember if there was a... I don't think there was a waypoint right out there. What is this thing? Anything? I don't know what that is. What is it? Let's see. Oh, it's the ward. Breaker abodes. Come on. Vampire. I curse him? Sorta, kinda. Coral ring, blah blah blah, and
Traveler.
purchase. Where's the expensive one? I'm assuming the expensive one is the best thing, so I'll just buy that, I guess.
Be the shadow.
And no treants. 1,300 on treants. This might be a treant area. Come on. Come on. Feels treant-ish. 1336. One of them. So painfully slow. Okay. Knife, interesting. Okay, I guess it's a possibility. Let's say. Attack speed, 4 life per hit. Okay, let's see what this gives us. 5, 6, 5. No. And get that back on. Anything? Nope, nope, nope. And back in here. I didn't want to pick that up. Alright, where is there a waypoint here? No, I don't think there's one here this way now. We're way up in the corner here. Got to get to Dahlia in the corner, top right corner, I think. So she's going to be down and then over this way. We're trucking along. Minion seat. Interesting. Minion speed support. We can actually trade that. Try to get a different one, I guess. I wonder if we put a support gem in the lab, what happens. That'll be an interesting thing to see. So it won't turn it into... Yeah, it'll just be weird. And what was that? A blue. So it would turn into a blue... transient or I don't know. Transfigured. Oh, let's do that to that guy. Curse him. Put that back down, and away we go. Yeah, the culling strike would be nice at this point. The fights are kind of tanky long, so 20% off would be woo-hoo. Everything dying at 20%. Be nice. Here's the way out. Over here. Come on. That guy's empowered. Nothing. Really? Is it this way? No. It's a bit strange. It's very rare that it would take. What? It took. Was there really no other way over there? That is surprising. What is going on there? This was the way? Amazing. And Dahlia should be up this way then. Over here. He's got to be this way. Full on stuff, so these two will unlock that. She's got to be over here. And she has a waypoint fire. Come on. Orb of chance, fusing, and wisdom. Nice. Oh, I think that was because we had a empowered with Vivid, the currency empowerment. That helped with that, I think.
You are not a cockroach. What is
Oh,
that?
I know I'm not a cockroach. We want to do Dex, I think. Is the thing that holds us back.
The cockroaches will come again. I like you.
Is that a... Oh, it's not rare. It's just magical. No. But it's good to have that, just in case you need to put something on to wear it. And there won't be anything in here to go to because... Yeah, there's nothing in here. No. It's... Because it's Ruthless, okay? We got the thing. We can go back to town. Yeah, we can just go back to town, right? Yes. And ID. This support gem is going to be key.
You getting by?
Sell item. That, and sell. And then, technically 3 of these? Nice. I don't know why we still have that one. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Stacking those up. Not sure why. And minion speed support, okay. We'll just change that to something else. Maybe even 3 for 1 it, I don't know. And then this one, question.
You. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And maybe check him.
You're right.
Weapon, like a 4, there's a 3 link. Getting close. Ooh, 4 link. We need it. Just doesn't matter, we need it. Oh, and it's already magical. Nice. Yeah, I think we just need this. Oh no, it's not 4 linked. It's got the 4th thing on there. Yeah, this is better than what we have, so we're just gonna buy it. Okay.
Bring me back something nice.
So what can I put there though? I can put... I don't need anything. Am I missing something? Devouring totem. Devouring Totem. Summons a totem which leeches 30 life to you for each corpse consumed. No. I mean, we're just going to use it, but... Yeah, this is way better. And then whatever... We've got an extra thing right here, okay. Then we'll sell this off.
You getting by?
Yes.
Don't do anything I would.
Okay. And... Level 41. And... Oh, let's go check this out. There. Dahlia. We did that thing, didn't we? Yeah, we talked to her already. And there. But is it through here? No. Dahlia wants you to bring her the sulfite. Oh, from the docks. Yeah. Sorry. We get this. Go to the docks, and then we go to her, get the sulfite, open up the sulfite through the thing, through that little passageway, and we go from there. Okay. And here's the docks. And we're gonna go in here. Closer, 1408. Yeah, I mean, having Onslaught would be nice here. You know what I mean? But it just gives the 80%. It doesn't, or not 80%, 20%. I'll have to double check. Oh wow. There, I just marked them. Poachers marked them. They'll help a little, but not much. These guys are so powerful in here. Come on. And chunking them down. Nice. Oh, another one? Oh, was that a treant? Does it count as a treant? Let's see, 1588. I don't think it... We'll see if this counts as a treant too. My god, look at this fight. Yeah, this is not a good, I'm not in any danger, so it's like, really? Just a grind fest? Oh, he's got some kind of life leech on me. There is a way I can get like 50% less regen and life leech. 1588? No, it wasn't one. Not clear when they are and aren't one. Sometimes it says treant, you don't get anything, and sometimes it doesn't say treant, and you get stuff, so a little strange. Come on. Oh, I thought I saw some yellow over here. Anything? Anything? Oh. See, that says treant. 1588. Let's see if I actually get something from them. Yep, I did. A little bit. And how much does this go up when we get 565? Nothing. Weird. What's wrong with that? That's the fire damage. Eugh. Okay, let's go find what we're supposed to find here, the thaumatic sulfite. Yeesh. So much stuff dropping. It's interesting not having to pay attention to the linkages on helms, feet, or gloves. Definitely a different play style. I'm not going to have to care about like cast when damage taken. Probably. We'll see. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I won't have to care about. And I kind of want to spend 2 points at once, so I don't want to spend it yet. So, here's the guy. Isn't that him? No, we have to find the sulfite and then bring it to him, I guess. Alright, so I'll be right back. I also downloaded... Well, actually, I just took my item filter from the regular Affliction League and opened it up, renamed it .Ruthless filter instead of just .filter, and then you have to go through and remove anything that says hide. Any hide tag, anything that says to hide stuff, you have to remove. And I did that, and then at the very end, there's something that says show anything that's, you know, anything left over. The very last section of a show tag at the very bottom of the file, you have to get rid of that, otherwise it'll drop everything and make a lot of noise. So now we have a filter that highlights things. It'll highlight the chromatics for me, you know, like the 3-link chromatic things. Let's see. It should show me everything still. Shouldn't be really hiding anything because there's no way to hide. And we'll see. See if it... I already know it makes the wisdom scrolls bigger and all that kind of stuff, so the currency should be, you know, formatted nicer. And... oh, I think this thing. See if anything drops here to test it. Yeah, see, now that's bigger, nice. And that way it'll do the stuff that's like 6 links, 5 links. It'll start making noises for us, that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go back to town, I think. Travel, yep. And we go to Dahlia. We have a bunch of stuff on us? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we do. A little bit.
What's going on?
Oh, let's see if we can... let's see if it shows it. We'll go to the hideout, test it. And it should show up. No, don't destroy it. Oh, I said no, don't destroy it, and I clicked destroy. Ugh, such a loser.
Prepared for the end.
Jeez. Oh, I don't want to do that. Making mistakes left and right here. Sell. Okay.
The first ones are watching.
Jeez. Oh well. But it should work. It should show up in a different highlighting now that it's a worth a chromatic. Oh well. And let's go back to Dahlia. I think that's where we go, yeah? Oh no, yeah, she wants us to go there. And then we'll go back and use the sulfite. Oh, now she's over here.
You had a dash.
Yes.
Goodbye, not a cockroach.
Goodbye, not a cockroach. And we'll go here. And it's right around the corner. Normally there's a crafting recipe on the other side, but not this time. And it's usually stuck right around in here. And out we go. Get a point for that too? No, we already had one. Oh, and we'll take this. And we'll jump in here. And we'll retreats. 1612 is where we're at. Oh boy, these things. It'd be nice if there was always a trail. Sometimes there's just not a trail. Oh, that feels like a... yeah, this guy. Breaker of O's purchase. And we don't have enough. We have 0. There's an expensive one. I haven't seen that one yet. Buffs owner with boon. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, so let's see if we can get some purple stuff and buy it. Almost enough, not really. Purple. And we got enough now. Let's go back over there. No dying. That's a little bigger now, nice. Easier to pick up. And let's go buy that turtle charm, even though I don't think we'll be switching over.
Greetings.
Purchase. Anything else? No.
Bed the darkness.
And more purple stuff. I don't even want to walk over there. Not worth it. And treant. Treants are worth it. Nice. 1700. Almost halfway to the thing. 1708. Do any of these count as treants? I doubt it. No. Stuff running into us. Come on. Oh jeez, this fight's just ridiculous. There, he's chunking down finally. And done. Nothing to pick up. Dip. Oh boy. This buffs the I should probably just reset this area. I don't want to deal with a buffed area, so... There. Just ignore that thing, I guess, now. It feels so dumb. It's like... Ugh. I don't know. It feels like I should just do a bunch of those and get the 1700 and or the 4000 and just be done with it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll be right back, guys. So I'm doing the reset, and it feels like it's like, well, just reset it. You can go back in. It was worth it to go in a second ago, but now it's not. It's kind of weird. I'll knock this guy out, and then we'll go take care of business. Ay, ay, ay. It highlighted it for us. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to spend that because it'll help us get some more damage. Might as well. Where was it? Right here. I'm going for the multiplier. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Wow, that was a lot of work, but we got it up to 4,000. We've unlocked it. Now we got to find the warden again. I was only 35 points away on the last one. I found the warden, and I was killing the treants around it, and sure enough, it just wouldn't pop up a last treant. I was 35 points away. So I found some more yellow areas, and I'm in here, and now I'm trying to find the treant. Or not the treant, the warden. And we're strong. I leveled up 2.5 levels about. Let's see. Yeah, about 2.5 levels doing this. Just grinding away, and all right. So let's take a look. Let's open up that thing. Interesting, but not fully linked, is it? Nope. Okay. Identify. What's this one? Compare it. Dex versus... This is maybe better, let's see. No, but barely. Almost. More life, but then the regen of 12. I'll keep the other ones on. Okay, let's see if we can follow the yellow stuff. I don't see any more yellow wisps. Here's some. Maybe it'll lead to them. Come on. Campfire, just look for a campfire. Nope. Oh, maybe this way? Yeah, sometimes these treants wouldn't act like treants and not give you points. And then, come on. I'm not liking this. Nope. Alright, I'm going to reset it and keep going. I ended up running another, I don't know, 5, 6 of those and not finding them. Maybe even 8 of them. Didn't find them. And the EXP is dropping off too, so I think I'm going to push on and then start doing it on a higher level. So we'll do this. And I got a nice buff in there, a shrine. Buffs my damage. So wow. So here's General Gravicius. See? Gonna mark him there. Deadly. There we go. And chunking them right down. Okay, a little obnoxious. Nice. And should be a way forward up here.
Never done.
And chunk. Take that. We're kind of getting ahead of our transmutes. I mean, I'm trying to think what we'd really use them for. Just kind of in place of alteration shards to kind of spam the other things. We can go in here. Okay, yellow one. Follow the thing. Come on. Come on. Oh, got a little excited when I saw that. We're pretty strong in here. And no more yellow stuff, so we'll go back and find the trail the other way. I have a good feeling about this one. I don't know why. Come on, yellow, yellow. Come on. Oh, I saw the war. I thought it said poured in. Anything? No? Come on. Yeah, man. And we can buy a tincture, too. If we find them. Yeesh. Vines. Other birds will sell off. Come on. Yellow, yellow. Nope. Just leave. Oh, oh. Come on. I don't think he's this far in. I've never found him where he's. This thing is this far in like this now. Finish this off and head out. And keep on going. We'll find him. And then we'll get Onslaught and the other thing. So it's a damage monster, a big one. We're in good shape though. I've been thinking more and more about hardcore and how viable I'd be at it. I don't know. It would be tough. I'd have to be really, really careful. Do I want to do hardcore Ruthless though? That's just even more brutal. I can't do that. Yeah, that would just be painful. I'm wondering how far I could, you know, actually get into it. Just have to be really careful. You have to have a logout macro. So that would be a whole other challenge to do it without the logout. No logout. Alright. I'm gonna keep going. I'm pretty big here. I'm gonna keep going and we'll find the next thing. Alright, here's the moment of truth here. The Gravicius Award actually does this. Cyclone. And I'm just taking a look at anything else, but it's gonna be Cyclone. Yeah. 30% less movement speed. It's brutal. Okay. And we can put that in place of that for now. 1 second.
There is nothing else.
Okay.
Still breathing,
Where is it? F for now? Okay.
Bring me back something nice.
Toss this in here. Cold snap. Why did I have... What was that? Gem. Cold snap. Creates a sudden burst of cold in the area. Is that the thing that does... No. I thought that was the thing that does the regen. That's a frost bomb. This does frenzy charges. Enemies that die while in the area grant frenzy charges. Interesting. That's something. I'll put it back over here just in my... Keep an eye out. Okay. Alright, so we have that, but this is not red, red, green or anything yet. Less movement speed. How am I going to even change that into Tumult? Because it would have to be a green attack gem, and then hopefully randomly turn into any green attack gem that's transfigured. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Despite tread
That's going to be interesting. To actually get a tumult in there. Oh boy. Alright, back to this. Now this thing, it said to go... No, it said go there. That's part of it, but not... Yeah, it's up to the barracks and then that. This one wants me to go here. We're on the right track here, I think. Yeah, go down here, come back out. Okay. That's not that slow. So we'll definitely switch over. Yeah, we'll switch over. As soon as we, I gotta find green, you know, red, red, green, or red, green, red, red. Faster attacks would be nice to get to. Life gain on hit. Anything. Right now we have bleed and extra fire damage, which would be bad because... Oh, no, it does physical damage. Adds physical damage. That would still work. Okay. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. We just got an interesting item. It's a hybrid flask. Anti-burning. But it's just for the mana. That's not a bad deal. Let's put that there. And then I don't have to care about either of these. Oh boy. Nice. We'll keep going. Alright, I think there's some kind of boss fight here. Piety? Maybe Piety. Somebody else, I don't know. Let's find out. Right in here.
So you've chosen to end our affair, duelist. I
See if
shall
we can,
cherish your memory.
Cursor, there we go. Or mark. Go. Oh, there you are. It's weird, it was like a fear. Made me run in a weird way. And we're just chunking her down. See that? Oh. It ran her right over to her. I don't know why. Precursor just in case. I think she gets away again. Look at that, it just ran me right over to her. That is weird. It feels like a weird kind of, different kind of functionality than it ever used to be.
Damn you!
No, we got her, but maybe she fell down in the hole, I don't know. What's this thing?
Sorry, beautiful. But someone
Nope.
had to put a stop to all this ugliness.
Okay, let's go this way now. We have to sell anything? Yeah, a couple things. Oh,
You have goodbye.
and
Piety's off.
sell. Sell.
Stay out of the shadows.
Put that over there. Throw this in here. We have one colossal and a giant. Let's see. We could sell that one, and that one. And then, no, that's a quality one, so we can't do it there. Oh well. We'll sell this.
Come over here. Good luck to you.
And now what do we have? 3, but one of them's a quality. Okay. Larissa?
Be careful.
No.
Piety.
Ooh, book of skill, I'll take it.
Unfortunately, piety was...
Now, there was something I was thinking about. We took that. It wasn't that very good. It wasn't that good. But I can go in here and here, but I don't have that. That would be a wasted skill point so far. Is there anything I can get that won't be, like, completely wasted? No. Fortify. Let's go for Fortify. If I go here, we can actually get rid... No, we can't. That's how we get across here. We can get rid of this one. We can get rid of that one because that's the way I'd go now. Okay. Apply. And then this 10% chance to fortify. Oh, refund that. I hate refunding points because it's very hard to get them back. Apply, and we're going to go that way. Let's see. 10% chance. Melee hits with stun have a 10% chance to fortify. Yeah, that's very low. But it doesn't matter what we're going for because grant 40% increased fortification. I don't think I care about this or this. I just want that, and then go in here, and melee hits fortify, period. And that's what I'll be going for. Fortifying hits against grant 100%. Yeah, I'm going this way. Okay. And away we go. So we have a small chance of fortify if I stun something, but I'm not really doing massive hits. There's a way that anything, I think one of our things stun one of our tinctures that we're going for, like automatically stun. Which one is it? Not that one. Is it this one? Damaging hits always stun enemies that are at full life. Well, that's an interesting. We get some fortify that way. That's interesting. Until we got the automatic fortify. These are better. One of these are better. The low life, this one I think is better. And then this one does, oh, this is almost the same? Interesting, this is 38. Oh, look at that. Just a hair better. So I can just sell that. Just to get it out of there, and so I don't.
There you going.
Sell? Or actually, I think you could do like a 5-for-1 and get a different thing out of it. So yeah, let's keep that for a second.
Bring me back something
Might
nice.
re-roll it that way. We'll just throw it in here. Okay. And now where do we go? Up there. Piety, that thing. Why does it keep asking me to go back to the marketplace? It's not that. I have to get the other thing first. Yeah, I gotta go to the dock first. At least I think so. I mean, yeah. Fairly confident. You have to go to the dock area. So let's dive in here and see if we get a yellow guy. No? Nope. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, well, it's not ideal. It's it's evasion instead of armor. Not ideal at all, but we get evasion. And I chromatic. It was all green, and I chromatic used about 4 of these, and it got red. So that's enough to meet the criteria for this. So, oh, and we actually have to, gonna go like that. We're gonna roll it. 7 life. Can we roll something better? I guess so. And that molten strike is just gone then. Well, we can put it right here just in case. And then attack physical. Wait. Chance to bleed and fire. Okay. And then we'll go over here.
You looking sharp?
Sell this. So we've unlocked. Sell those 3.
Stay out of the shadows.
And let's see what it does to our defense. Probably really bad things. Armor at 68, and now 16%. So 50%. Our evasion goes up to 35 from essentially 0. Ugh. We'll put it here just in case. I'm a little skeptical of this. We just need a better armor thing there. But it's the first 4 link too, so that was a big thing for me. I really wanted that. Okay. Let's go put the stuff away and test it out. We're going to be taking some hits now. And let's dive in and figure this out. There we go. I still haven't found the little passageway over here. I don't know why. Oh, and then we gotta put this here. Be helpful. Alright, here we go. It's something. A little cheesy. Not too deadly. I'm missing the, oh, here it is. I definitely missed the of tumult, but all right, let's see how it handles this. Come on, I really want to get that improvement thing, the tincture thing. Oh, this is looking promising. Come on, come on, green, come on, guy. Let's see if he can. Where is he gonna pop up? There he is. Oh, this is nasty. Good hits, though. The life gain on hit is good. Let's just get away from that guy. We're just looking for the warden. There it is. Click him. We got it. Oh, very nice. Oh, we get it. Find another. Oh, come on. Get away from me, buddy. Okay, versus this thing. This guy is just ridiculous. We're barely eating into his, Come on. Let's see if we can talk to the warden. Purchase. That one. And this one. Trying to heal while I'm doing all damage you can freeze. All damage you can freeze. Against just drag him away and try to find some more yellow beads. God, I hate that thing. I think that second one was good. What, now you're not coming over here? Now he's stuck over there by the warden. I'm gonna go try to buy that second one. Ugh. Damage is not as good. And purchase second one. Oh, 579. Yeah, that second one, or this Cyclone is not as strong right now. I'll just move on from it. Yuck. Alright, so let's do this. Portal scroll. I didn't need that. And we're gonna figure out which tincture to use. Oh, we gotta actually do it though. I think we spend the points now. Now we have 2 points in the Wildwood. Okay, it's right here. So it's that one and that one. And it's not gonna be marked enemies. Your hits against marked enemy. Your hits against marked enemy cannot be blocked or suppressed. Rare and unique enemies show up on your mini-map. I don't know anybody that's taken that. Grants bark skin, interesting, but no. And interesting, but no. This is way better. Okay. Now we can use this. Why can't I? What the heck did I just do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, there. Apply. Now we can use it. Okay. Recover 13% of life on killing a rare. Damage penetrates 4%. That's an interesting one. And but is it more interesting? It's going to be either like this one. Culling Strike. That's interesting. Until we get the other Culling Strike. So we could get Culling Strike with the recovered life of a rare or unique. That's not that cool. That's pretty cool. And that's during the whole thing, so instead of just Culling Strike at the end. So that's a no. And damaging hits always stun. That's good for the fortify, but only on the first hit. And then damage penetrates 14%. So this one's going to be put over here. And damage penetrates full light now. And can freeze. Hit steals endurance charges. Overwhelm, can shock, hit. It's just weird. Weird combinations. I think this is going to be the best one. Yeah. And put that away. And then, yeah, these are not the best ones. I thought maybe that was, but no. Okay. And we'll even put these away over here. We'll just stick them in there like that. Okay. And then we got to turn it on. Shift space. Oh, you can't turn it on in town. Let's go back in here. Turn it on, and what do we get? We're just getting a damage boost. This. More than just, but a significant one. There we go. Is it on? Yeah, now it's on. Okay. I should change the keybind for it. Let's go get in a fight here. Curse him. Put this down next to him. Where is he? Come on, buddy. Alright. Oh, we're making chunks out of them now. And this is with Cyclone, so that was... Cyclone needs a little more oomph to it right now. It's not... I guess I could compare it. Let's compare it. Let's get this back out. Put this here. Put that on. Put this on. Cyclone is unlocked. Just gotta figure out if we want to use it quite yet. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, I'm trying to curse him. Oh, I didn't get to curse him. No, it's chunk. It's close. It's close. Where'd my... Oh, because I had the wrong weapon out. Let's go find out. Let's go find a chunky guy to test against. Come on. Ugh. What is this? Give me a maze? I don't like this maze thing. Yeah. Alright, here's a chunky guy. Does that to him, okay. And then we put this on. And that there. And that there. Oh, he was already gone because of my thing. Okay. I think it's pretty close. It's fine. A little bit less, but close. And where we go? Oh, turn this on, and that on, and that on. And he's chunking them down. That guy, okay. Oh, we gotta do the labyrinth over here. And we gotta get the Chittis thing. But we have unlocked Cyclone, and God, that Cyclone is so small. We're gonna have to look for any ways to increase it too. We'll get there. Alright, here's a chunker guy. And it's working. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, even with, I think even with the, put that on there, let's curse him. Oh, that's better. Oh, that was my god, the Einhart was hurting him. Okay. Nice. I don't know how we're gonna get lucky with the, tumult. We're just gonna have to go through it, throw green gems at it. green attack gems and hope that it rolls it and not Cyclone? I don't even know. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. This thing should be right over here. Yep, right there. Nice. I think we can unlock our next ascendancy. That'll be big.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
And there's no crafting recipe there, but then usually the Chittis is right over here. They might have put it down at the bottom of the map. Yeah, maybe. 1 of 4. Now we're gonna go to 2 of 4 on the beast. Where is he? Right here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Chunk him down. Alright, so I'll be back in a bit. And here's the plum. Knock these guys out. And this mark is probably not the right mark to have now. This one right here, let's see, where is it? Sniper's mark. It's probably not good. What is it? Projectiles hit cursed enemies. Cursed enemies, damage for... Yeah, this is the wrong one to take now. We'll take that off of there. Put Poacher's mark back. Switch back over here. Take this out. Put that back in for a second. Now we've got that again. We're gonna have to put this back there and this here. And move this back over. Arctic armor. Yeah, I'm not going to use that because I'm moving. Sniper's mark. Okay. So here, identify that, and let's run back over there. We just opened up that path forward. Come on. Oh, done, done, and done. All right, let's go see where it goes. I wanted to grab that waypoint, and now we have this guy here, the beast right here, red beast. Come on. Easy there, buddy. Mark him. Poacher's mark. And we're in good shape. Okay. Pretty safe. We heal back up. Nice. I don't know what that explosion thing is, but we're safe from it. And there. I think that was... What? There's another beast in here somewhere? Yep, there is. I don't know where. And we're going to do the library thing. The library is when we get one more thing to buy. I think we'll end up buying the steel skin. Just looking for the last beast, too. Come on. I wonder if in maps, if I'd try to go take beasts and then try to get items that way. Some like interesting uniques. I don't know. Ooh. Just looking for the last beast here. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go find him. I think he's going to be right over here. Oh, we got a point to spend. Let's spend it. I think we're going to get that a little more chances at this. Fortify right over here. Yeah, I mean, we'd spend an extra point. I don't want to spend it. Because it's going to be the 10% chance to... On a stun, it's not going to matter once I get automatic fortifies, so, you know, it's a wasted thing, but I don't want to spend an extra one not to waste, just, you know, doesn't make sense. There he is. And we'll curse him. There he is, cursed. And we'll chew him down. Come on. And go. I think we can do the next ascendancy too. The actual ascendancies. And let's go unlock this thing. Come on. Boy. I don't think we have to go in there yet. Yeah, we don't have to go into that thing now. Nice, that's what I was shooting for. Which is a bad thing. It's like, nice, you don't have to go in there, but that's the league content. We won't go in for it for a while, is all. Yikes. There. And the poachers mark them. And where's the guy? Over here? It's gonna have a waypoint right next to him. There he is. And done. Okay, let's go back into here and then unlock that garden thing, because we were already right next to it or pretty close to it. So I don't want to have to come back to do it again. Let's go knock that out real quick. I think we're ready for Sarn too. See how long the episodes are going right now. Might be pretty long. I don't know.
Climb the tower. Kill the Mad King.
Climb the tower. Kill the Mad King. Guess we'll do that. It's gonna be a long ways up though. So I'll see you up there. We just got something. What is this? Cruelty support. Supported skills deal with hits. Cruelty has a base duration of 4 seconds. Hits from supported skills grant cruelty. Supported skills deal with hits. Cruelty has a base duration of 4 seconds. I mean, yeah, if I can get a red, if I can get green and then red, that'll work. Works with Cyclone. I just need, well, technically, if I re-rolled that, yeah, I have a better chance of getting red, green on that. So let's go give it a shot. Wait, switching back over to that one. Okay. Let's give it a shot. And how are we going to do this? Let's see. Take this out. I guess we could toss it right there for now. And we're going to give it a shot here. Here we go. Just one green. Nice. Oh no, it's not a 4-link. I keep thinking that's a 4-link. We need a 4-link with 4 reds. So that's what we're looking for. Okay. Put this right here. Try not to forget about it. And yeah, we can just put this away now. Not away, but up there. Okay. I thought I had a 4-link.
You getting by?
Except, is he gonna sell one maybe? Let's see. I need a green. I need like green, something like that. Yeah. We'll put that on there, and then we can toss this in here. Okay. Then the other thing we need is a 4-link thing. Anything 4-linked here? Nope. A 4-link chest. No. I don't want to give up a head or I don't want to give up any of that stuff. So okay.
Good luck to you.
1 second. Let's find out. I'm gonna come back right 1 second. I'm gonna figure out how long this episode is. Yeah, this one's pretty long. We're at about an hour and a half-ish, it looks like. I think the next episode, let's go see if we can do it. We go into Act 3. Oh, it's right here. We're in Act 3. Yeah, we can go do that and unlock that. That'll be nice. And then for the Dominus fight. And yeah, we'll be in good shape there. And then keep an eye out for red, green. I think we're in good shape, guys. So, with that, we're a lot stronger. We're in good shape. We've unlocked this. We're going to get our first ascendancy next episode. We're in good shape. Looks good. Have a good one and enjoy. Pretty cool. I like it.